Hello everyone, and welcome to Berber History and Tradition. Today, we will explore a fascinating and bold idea, the creation of a waterway connecting Tunisia and Algeria. But before examining the contemporary challenges of such a project, let's look back at an equally ambitious 19th-century initiative, Roudaire's Inland Sea Project. Roudaire's Inland Sea Project, a 19th-century utopia in the 1870s, Commander François Roudaire proposed a visionary project, flooding the Chotts, dried-up salt lakes, between Tunisia and Algeria by digging a 240 km canal connecting the Mediterranean to the Gulf of Gabes. The goal was to create a vast body of water 17 times the size of Lake Geneva, modifying the local climate, promoting agriculture, and improving living conditions in the region. Roudaire presented his project in La Revue des Deux Mondes on May 15, 1874. Supported by Ferdinand de Lesseps, the engineer of the Suez Canal, the idea generated significant interest. However, several obstacles prevented its realization. Technical issues: the Chotts' elevation was not as low as initially estimated, complicating the natural filling process. Environmental concerns: introducing seawater would have disrupted ecosystems and affected groundwater supplies. Financial constraints: the project was extremely costly for the time. Political factors: the French colonial administration did not prioritize it. Ultimately, the project was abandoned, but it remains a spectacular example of the grand infrastructural dreams of the 19th century. A modern vision, a waterway between Tunisia and Algeria. Today, the idea of a large infrastructure project connecting these two countries is resurfacing, this time in the form of a navigable waterway for goods transport and regional economic development. Context and interest of the project: North Africa lacks integrated transport infrastructure. While Europe benefits from a dense river network, the Maghreb is dominated by mountainous terrain and semi-arid zones. A Tunisia-Algeria waterway could facilitate trade by reducing dependence on road and rail transport. Stimulate local economic development. Lower transportation costs and CO2 emissions. Feasibility and technical challenges: unlike Europe, the Maghreb has no major navigable rivers. Creating such an infrastructure would require building artificial canals or adapting existing wadis. Efficient water management, considering agricultural needs and drought periods. High costs requiring international support and investors. Political and regional challenges: a key obstacle remains the political situation in the Maghreb. Diplomatic tensions, especially between Algeria and Morocco, hinder many cooperative projects. However, such an initiative could strengthen Maghreb economic integration, create jobs and attract investments, develop tourism around the waterway. Conclusion: a dream within reach? While Roudaire's Inland Sea remained a utopian vision, a modern waterway between Tunisia and Algeria could become a reality in the long run. Technological advancements and stronger political will could turn this idea into a concrete project. What do you think? Do you see this project as feasible? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Berber History and Tradition. See you soon for another journey into our past and traditions.